Without that mask, I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Laundra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last patch came in.
Huh. Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there, too. You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
I've got your back!
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in. I might be able to open that if I grapple to it. Have to be quick, though.
This way. Hope it's our way in.
Andra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
Up she goes.
I'm hungry. You think you got snatches some extra rations?
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though.
These creatures sure are imagined.
Here we go!
They're moving on. That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them.
I think this was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself?
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here. tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
Walter asked for anything from the armory. I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe
Not seeing a clear roof
We're just keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
Look at you! Take your time! I'll keep them.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on the door. And a note. According to this, we need to find that Feder guy and grab his key. Then we unlock this door and open up the volcano from inside the building.
Let's get after him.
Well, there's the volcano. We're not getting this door open until we get into the armory.
Do we have to report in to Dunkface when our ship's up?
If you knew better, yeah. He's over on the west side of the park tonight. They appreciate
Wonder how
that
my
almost
brother's
as much
doing.
as I do. What was that?
Let's get this done! Hey!
It's like fire gleam, but unstable. Slightest impact should set it off. More guards on patrol.
On your lead.
West side of the park. Feder and his key should be somewhere around here. A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
This one looks clever.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Let's get this done!
Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Some kind of crystal.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight. not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Speak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
What's our strategy here? Here we go! Still fighting!
Alarm! Alarm! You must get the Walter!
No!
Get back!
You hit your mark!
Got the key!
Size is no measure of strength! Walter's life is with us! Think you can take me? Ha! Get yourself together! Glory to Walter!
That's all of them. This key I picked up should get us into the armory so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze.
I guess the old ones
The other
really like
producers
dinosaurs.
wanted the
Or like to imagine fighting them?
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Never thought Kira would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Let's get that door open. Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano. What's this?
Let's hope so.
Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. It's some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding their medicine.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find it.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple orange, the orange. Respond.
What is this?
The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the tri-square is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Laundra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Laundra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Laundra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, The program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes. Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's Nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Kina. Hey! Let's get this done!
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon,
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one waltz? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here. she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time. It's okay. I'll have use for these soon enough. Okay, when Sega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan. Better wait for her at the campfire.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there
Walter's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Laundra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it. Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
That way.
I'm going to find you. There we go! Now! Where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover.
Our leading
Still in one piece. I think he's lost us for now.
That big overhead can give us cover. We're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
More corruptors ahead.
could climb up and slip by.
You can't hide forever. Too scared to come out. Come out, come out.
Moving.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running!
Come on, we better hurry.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Nowhere to go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Corruptors have overridden some machines. Gotta take them out. Should try something other than fire.
Give it all you got!
Nothing you do will stop me.
Ropes for holding!
I've survived calamities. You? You're nothing.
Gotta deal with these machines first. Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
What are you up
Some
to?
kind of heat sink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, want to do the honors? There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sink engaged.
Uh-oh.
You had me, ladies. Think again.
quick learner? Well, it's you and me now, buddy. Okay, gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad! Whoa!
You're, doing great. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Last one's down. Now I can focus. Surprise. Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
Do you think that's gonna get somewhere? I'll make a toast to your death.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
Swooping around on that thing won't help you.
Still kicking down there?
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the Horus's heatsinks.
Uh-oh. Fly, buddy, fly! Got duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
I will succeed where all others have failed. That's not your salvation.
Yes! It's stuck!
Good work.
Dying! Whew! Dodging's not easy on this thing!
Do you think that's gonna get somewhere? Oh, it's sad watching it try so hard. Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something!
Is it kicking down there?
You'll dodge it next time!
Why don't you have something to keep you company?
I'm just sending more cropters!
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Could you?
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention. Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here!
Ha! Missed me!
Let's clip those wings, shall we?
down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
No rockets catching us!
You can't fly around forever.
Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover.
Let me scan it.
Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky!
What a waste of the time you have left.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
Better scan that heat sink.
Let's try this maneuver! You'll dodge it next time!
Better scan that heat sink. This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Ha! Dodged it!
Quit pestering me.
Now's my chance. Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait. Can't catch me!
Stay still so I can swat you.
Keep going! Almost there! That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up!
You're done for, little insect.
Hard to steer this thing!
That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing!
Nothing but a pair of D-listers.
That last shot was a close call!
Time to shoot you down.
That launcher held that one! Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy! Get clear!
Oh, I bet you didn't like that.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like launcher's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks on the AORUS.
somewhere.
Now's your chance!
Let's try something else.
What's he up to now? Those guns are powering up! Uh-oh. be fine.
Beneath you! Watch it, Aloy!
Won't be long now.
That's the last one.
Look out!
Can't let up.
I bet that hurt. Time for your credits to roll.
Zenka! I need a pickup! Coming in!
Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him. Blowing up that last heat sink might have reached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Landra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Landra makes repairs. A light. Could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now find Landra.
Aloy! Landra's bringing the horrors back up to the surface!
I'll climb up and find him.
There's the flying pest.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Landra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew it.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front. Get across the gap. Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
They'll take you out of the sky and squash the redhead.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it.
Get it.
Hooked up to the processing farm. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Sitting for continuing Sector 5A. Well, that node needs to be rerouted.
Right.
Power line's been busted. Need to work around.
Landra. Stand by.
You. How unwelcome. Perish. Listen to this! Not gonna happen.
Take more than that.
Got so much more. You wretched brat.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay. Better target more connectors. Dodge those circuits if I time it right.
That's enough out of you.
There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
You can't have me. Fire already!
Not enough. I gotta hit the other one.
Take this! Never fits! Wasted effort!
I need another way to drain its power.
Stay still, will you?
You can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Nowhere to hide. Burn to a crisp. You'll never get through. Back off. Got you now. Making me feel alive. It's literally a ship.
Not yet.
That won't work. Try. It's literally a ship. If I die, you die. You will not defeat me.
One more!
I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers. While you choke on fallout. Right until the Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say! The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out! Almost done!
You can't have me!
Got it! Orbs down. Now for my spear. Gotta...
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Sake, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way! Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing!
I gotta work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Laundra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat. Even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Laundra's implant. See what you can find out.
Laundra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Laundra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, Spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
I was taught by a master artisan back in the day.
Hey, your headache clear up?
Try going around next time.
That's the stuff. It's you. I'm my sister's friend.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina. So, Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah. Right, there she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time. Oh, skin's cracking from the cold.
Welcome back, Aloy.
You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken? I'm fine, Beta. I hope you never have to face another one.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. And it's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Wow, Silence. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.